What's up, Millionaires? We back with another installment of Real Quote of the Day. First off, I want to thank everybody who rocked with me. I really appreciate the love and the feedback that I got back from the first installment of Real Quote of the Day. So, we back. So, today's Real Quote of the Day is, pay that price. Okay, what you mean real? What you mean pay that price? Pay that price, man. You gotta think, man, people out here with businesses, you know, whether you're creative or intellectual, you provide a business or you provide a service to folks, you put a price tag on your talents. But what ends up happening is a lot of people don't want to pay that price for different reasons. But you gotta understand, man, when a person put in that time and that you know, put in that work to get to a certain level that they believe or they perceive as their current value, they put a price on it. And a lot of times we get upset. We don't want to pay that price for different reasons. We feel like, you know, that's my homie, or you feel like the product or the service is not worth the price tag that they putting on it. You got to understand, man, a person going to put a tag on what they perceive the value is for their product or service. You got to respect that. Ain't nobody making you spend the money. You know what I'm saying? You can spend elsewhere. I'm pretty sure there's different people that provide that same service. It might not be to the quality or to the standard that that person is providing, but there's other people. You have alternatives. But you also got to understand too, man, it's a lot of riffraff, man. There's a lot of bull that you got to shift through. And a lot of times you got a lot of people that's not serious or like to play games or want to leave messages or, you know, blow a person's phone up trying to get a service when they're really not trying to pay. You got to understand, man, that price tag is really like a gatekeeper, man. So, for example, you might have, you know, a local producer who might be charging $500 a beat or $1,000 a beat. And you might be thinking like, hey, I'm cold. Why would he put $500 in between me and him making a great song? Which is understood. And I kind of feel you. But at the same time, what you got to understand is a lot of trash come through that man email, cell phone, ear, you know, on a daily basis. And sometimes you just got to pay that price just to show that person that what you got. Show them your talent. You know, I use the example of, you know, I had a homeboy, you know, he tell me all the time, you know, he rocked with one of the top producers in the city. And in the beginning, you know, he put that tag on him, dog paid that tag. But once they got in that studio, they made a classic. And dog ended up calling him like, yo, you know, when you gonna come back? And he said, hey, I don't got 500 right now. I got some other things that I'm working on. And he said, you know what, don't worry about that. Let's just get in the studio, let's work. And that's ultimately how it usually plays out. So again, they use the price tag to sift through the bull. And that's the same thing with videographers and, you know, photographers and, you know, different people who offer different products and different services. Like once you spend with them and show them that you're serious, usually their price tag come down if you're talented and they really rock with you. So moral of the story is pay that price, but use that as your ticket into the door and build. You know what I'm saying? Build with that producer or build with that videographer or, you know, that engineer who charges for that studio time. Whatever the case may be, you got to pay that price, man. That's what's going to get you in the door, man. Don't worry about the extra stuff. Everything come with time. You just got to put your work in and show people that you're serious. But pay that price. Today's installment of Real Quote of the Day is sponsored by the fine folks over at Culture Detroit, where fashion, film, art, and music live under one roof. Welcome home, fam. It's real.